Hello everyone, Austin with Volt Life Proof Grooming here, coming at you with another cool video. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 mistakes that most people make when they're starting to grow their beard, or maybe if they're just trying to maintain the shape and the health of their beard. Nowadays, beards are just super fashionable. Everyone's got one, it seems. And so knowing how to maintain your beard properly and avoid these 5 mistakes is going to be crucial for getting the best beard that you can possibly get. So let's jump into tip number 1. So the first beard mistake that you're going to want to avoid, and one that almost any person with a beard has actually done before in their life, is trimming across your jawline underneath your chin when you sculpt your beard. So let's say you have your trimmer here and you're just trimming. A lot of people, instead of going straight across the neckline like this, instead they will actually carve out the space underneath their jaw. And so it doesn't go straight across, in fact it goes up and around the jaw like that. But the problem with that is the contrast between your skin and the beard hair is going to be different. And so doing that is actually going to make the skin underneath your chin appear like it's a double chin. Now this is a mistake everyone makes. I've done it in the past before I learned the right way to do it. But the best way to determine where you actually want to trim is to create 2 L's with your hands like this. Put it up against your jaw like that, and see where your thumbs touch. Right across the neck. That is where you want to trim. Alright, beard mistake number 2 is actually using scalp shampoo on your beard. Now believe it or not, the skin on your scalp is actually much more resilient than the skin around your face and the sensitive nose mouth area. And because the skin on your scalp is less sensitive, a lot of scalp shampoos are actually going to use detergents and chemicals that are probably not good to use on the sensitive skin around your face. These things are going to dry out your beard. It's going to make your beard feel rough and crackly, and it's probably going to give you some of those skin flakes or the beard rough that we hate so much. But the easy way to get around this is to simply use dedicated beard washes or shampoos for your beard, or some mild soap and water works just as well. Just make sure that whenever you're doing this, you are essentially stripping away the oils from your beard that keep your beard healthy, so you're going to want to replace them. Which brings me full circle to mistake number 3 that a lot of bearded people make, and that is simply not using beard oil. If you think you could just grow a beard, leave it there forever, and you're fine, maybe occasionally trim it or something like that, you're dead wrong. And chances are, if you've done that before, then you've probably experienced something like I have in the past. An itchy beard, some redness, maybe even soreness if you move your beard. And what beard oil does is it cures that, because it helps reintroduce the natural oils that your face makes in order to keep the beard soft, healthy, and to keep your skin moisturized. You see, beard oil is not just for the beard. That's where a lot of people go wrong. They'll place some beard oil in their hand, they'll spread it around their beard for a few seconds, and that's it. But the mistake here is not using beard oil for your skin. When you water a plant, right, you're not watering the stems or the leaves of a plant, you're watering the soil the plant grows in. If your beard is the plant, then your skin is the soil, and you need to keep that soil full of water, full of moisture, and nutrient rich. And by the way, a beard balm works pretty much just as well, and it'll give you some styling edge to help you style your beard too. Okay, beard mistake number 4 that most men make is not using a brush. A dedicated beard brush is going to be different than the kind of brush you get for your scalp. You see, a beard brush is not just meant to control the hair, although it can do that. A beard brush is actually meant to dig through the hair, spread oils through the hair, and brush away dead skin cells and debris from your beard pretty much at the same time. Scalp brushes are usually only meant to control or style the hair on top, but a beard brush will do way more than that. A lot of people don't use the beard brush, and the people who don't use the beard brush will usually get breakouts. This happens because as the oil builds up on your face, it also clogs the skin cells together and creates clumps, which can clog your pores. If you aren't exfoliating through your beard hair with like a dedicated beard brush or something like that, you're going to experience those breakouts because you have nothing with which to unclog those pores. So just make sure you get a beard brush with bristles that are stiff enough to go through your beard, but not so stiff that it'll actually damage or cause any kind of issue with the skin underneath your beard. Volt's beard brush is actually really great for that. Alright, and last but not least, the final mistake I have for you that a lot of people who attempt to grow beards will make is not letting your beard grow out enough, at least before deciding to either trim it or to get rid of it altogether. A lot of people will try and grow a beard for maybe a week or 2 or something like that, and then just totally give up when it's not the way they want. But this is totally the wrong thing to do, because you're not giving yourself enough time to see what styles you can pull off with your beard before you decide to pull the trigger. My beard did not look like this when I first began. In fact, I only got my beard to be trained to be about like this after a few months of growth. And that's because certain areas of my beard, and you'll probably relate to this, certain areas of my beard will grow faster than others. Generally around your beard, the chin area grows the fastest, and the upper areas grow slower and slower the higher you get or the lower you get. It takes me a lot of trimming up the sides and letting the mustache grow out without without trimming the mustache before I can actually get the length even all over. And when you do that for months, it'll appear to look more full because you'll have left your mustache area or the cheek area alone enough to grow while maintaining everything else that grows too fast to that level. So the key here is to trim the fast growing parts of your beard to match the slower growing parts of your beard so that it can all maintain kind of an even look as it grows. And over time, as the slower parts grow out longer, you can just trim everything else to match, and that will increase your overall beard growth and make it look even as it's growing. So I hope you guys like these quick tips on the top 5 mistakes most people who grow beard make. Maybe you've made some of these mistakes in the past. I have personally made all of them at some point, but hopefully these have helped you and give you some tips on what to expect in your beard growing journey and how you can improve it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you wouldn't mind, if you like this video, then please click like and subscribe. We've got tons more videos coming out for you, and we're actually getting some more influencers on board, so you're gonna see some new faces here too. We just wanna say thank you for all the support. It's been a great journey on YouTube so far, and we're looking forward to a prosperous 2022. So thank you guys, and I will see you in the next video.